Also, keep your eyes glued to the screen, folks, because we are here with the second map. And yesterday, we saw MVP get destroyed by Virtus Pro here on Dust 2. I don't think their job has gotten any easier, but since the stakes are higher than ever, with elimination on the line, maybe MVP can dig deep and come out with something unexpected. It's the pistol round that would certainly help them out if they can secure this first.
60 grand on the line for the winner of this.
Yeah, it's true. Remember, that's the thing. This is a $300,000 event. There is no prize pool for 8th to 4th position, and first place gets $200,000 of $300,000.
$300,000.
Money, money, money. Kills, kills, kills. MVP pick up 3 off of the catwalk. coldzera's left all alone, and he's already got himself somewhat of a response.
He's peeking so much, too. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a world. Maybe there's a world.
Where do you go from a position like this where you're at a minute 15 and you have no map control, nothing to work with whatsoever other than still do scout? I guess it's just going to be the conga line. They try to burst out towards pit. Zein's got support, and he's also got himself that first opening kill. So many bodies, so much damage, but what? Fallen through smoke yet again. He's going to spot himself another kill, and he takes it. Fallen is playing fantastic this series.
That was a pre-fire. I mean, that was a spam through the smoke. Just on the corner. Oh, my God. Stew balls. Throw it in the pot.
And a deagle to get it done.
Zeinwow and a friend have fallen back. Zeph has had fantastic input. Great trade from Zeta. Almost as impressive as the one Fallen had. And a player jumping off of Cat will put pressure on Zeta, who is now down to just 48. Hey, what a flick!
Bombs thrown out on top of the box as well. Fur just gets mowed down as he falls off of box.
They're kind of spread thinly across the center of the map right now, with Stewie trying to lurk out for a kill. There's one, and a second. What a clean headshot. Just to compliment his own first frag.
Just snuck right in. They never saw it coming. Obliterated. And Tarek now wants to hammer this one home. He's going to give chase towards catwalk, trying to keep it silent. First spotting the man up in spawn. Clearly, MVP know what's going on, and they're able to hold off on this flank. They're actually dealing some substantial damage back versus mibr.
Somehow are actually down a man now after the bomb has gone off. It's already past the halfway point. I don't think there's time to recover this. Basically decided to chase early, and there's Zein just to try to hold Stewie as long as possible, but low chance that he'll get killed. We're starting to check the boxes of this default without sparing any time. Oh my God.
Fur loses a duel.
Yeah. That was very honest, like straight up aim map.
Yep.
Style fight that he wanted. Zein was up for the challenge.
He shall succeed, keeping things even 4v4. I feel like with the minute on the clock, you can definitely allocate some of this time to the AWP players of the T side, or to coldzera. He's just going to run out, find an entry, clearing the corners up close. Glow also in very close proximity to 2. And now there's another player behind him, so he doesn't expect that op. Fallen has him down for the count. And then the T's on the cross distract Zeta, who doesn't mind a man up close. coldzera completely denied.
And no gimmicks, just try to run up and wrap on the players at long. Solo here from Markelov. Takes one shot, falls to the side. Lots of positions now. He can slight his way in.
Zein with a second. Yes, he hits both headshots. He completely bamboozles them, and he puts it onto coldzera, who's already tagging up the other targets. A single player left up close to his left. He's got him. He's got him dead to rights.
They've used a lot of their most important utility already, and now mibr can actually cross safely.
It's the last bit of nades out from the CTs, but the casualties starting to stack up here They're going to go for the boost to try and interrupt this on the bomb site. Sure enough, they've hit the planter. Yet again, the kills go the way of MVP once this bomb gets near, but a fantastic frag from Fur, and then coldzera with a kill, cuts it down to the man advantage, and the kill feed's been full. Thanks to mibr. Fallen is on point. Oh no, Stewie. Stewie, stop.
Oh my God.
Oh, stop.
Oh no, stop, for real, stop. Oh my God. What is going on?
Remember, you win this match, you're guaranteed 60,000 smackaroos.
It's not a long fight, but maybe it's economy.
Ugh. Ugh. A little double from MVP. Successful trade fragging going on towards Long, but Fallen is bailing them out yet again. How many times does he have to do this? He lets Stewie go with the gimmicks, play around with the auto sniper, and Papa Fallen comes to pick up the pieces. They're going to work their way up Long. Zeta going to be burned into the open, inevitably so. Fallen takes down both.
That's just from the bottom of mid. That's actually revenge for that previous round where Zine was able to kill him with a P250. Right into his op, did the exact same thing.
So how much money do you put on Fallen right now?
If I had any, all of it.
There's an op in the hands of Solo as well, but he's just going to walk out with his pistol. Women.
Cast around counter.
Cast around, got it. Fur is in middle. So are MVP. But the difference is that MVP have a man advantage at the moment, and Fur is fully blind. The player comes parading outwards, and his head is taken clean off. Zeph over the shoulder is able to find one of his own, and now it is a retreat, but it's also an aggression from Tarek. He's taken down two. Zeta's trading, and Fur continues to try and apply some pressure, but it looks as though they've got their opening here, Mohan. They will run that bomb towards A, and they have no presence on Long, and they've also not dealt with the cold-blooded killer. It is Fallen just beneath him.
Wow. Zeta 1-on-2. Can play this however he wants, control the action. No teammates to worry about anymore. Especially joined hands, jumped off of Cat, and he goes for one, gets a clean headshot, leaving just Fallen to approach him. It's clear what positions he can play. Behind the default box is the most standard, and the headshot duel is out. Damage is traded, and Zeta is the victor.
From MVP, they're going to be hitting up this B bomb site, and what lies in wait? A sole defender, Fur, with an instant headshot on the first man in, throws down the smoke to try and buy time, and Fallen's got himself quickly into the site. He's thrown himself into the mix and the equation. With bomb on the dirt, suddenly MVP hit a bit of a brick wall. Remember, two of these players are so significantly tagged that they shouldn't be able to get much done. Still coldzera throwing himself inwards, falling to the hands of Zine, but now the kills, they're stacking up to the favor of mibr. MVP quickly to the bottom of middle, met by a Molotov. They will charge right through it, and that's going to soften him up for the taking.
Wow.
coldzera, you just know he wants more, and he's going to have Stu to try and help.
Oh my God.
Nice presence of mind to try and clear closed door. He knows there's someone more, and he now knows bomb is on top of the corpses. Fur may have been smoked off, but he certainly still hears the presence just on the other side. Nice kill from Zeph. Him and Solo can slow down for at least a moment because there's a minute 10 on the clock, but Stewie's looking to skewer something. As they creep in, he goes out, and now they both go down.
Two pieces of control at once, and mibr don't even know where to throw their nades.
Nope, but they will throw their bodies towards Long. Fur hits the dirt, Tarek goes through it, and he finds too many targets to try and handle. Fallen, however, is also overwhelmed. 4 versus 2 as the CTs come back up from ramp, and the kills continue to trickle forward, leaving Stewie all alone. But Stewie needs not teammates, because he has himself to rely on.
As now they can regroup, play off of Cat. Actually going to go for elbow. And a bit of a zoning Molotov, but what is that unwarranted jump? Solo now 1v1 for all the marbles. And 60 grand on the line for the winner of this. And the bomb is planted on default. Stewie actually decides to pull out a piece of utility, not expecting that play.
They are still primed for this A site, but there is a man ready to shut things down. coldzera is able to find a bit of impact from the bottom of middle already, and that's not even one of 2 points of contact towards that A site. This is just icing on the cake for mibr. Glow's trying to find him out, but the shadow gives him away. Coldzera has established this 5 versus 3. It seems as though he may have done this. He has opened up the floodgates. As the CTs push forward off of the flash, it's denied by Zeta. He gets himself a second, but he's now all alone, and the 3 remaining CTs come pushing right in. mibr taking down the last remaining Asian team. And that right there, Mohan, means mibr versus Kingwin for $200,000.